Hey everybody, Toanster here again. Just another replay for you, this time in the M46 Patton. Let's go ahead and get started. I've talked about this tank a lot, so if you've seen my channel, you know I really like it. We are top tier this game, and I always find the east to be the best place to play. I think the west side of the map, there's always TDs that sit back here. You got heavies on the corner, and in this case, there's no arty. But if there is arty, they really focus this area over here on the west side of the map. So I prefer to go east, and I don't know if we'll see the WZ1114. He ends up being here, but beyond that, there's really nothing that I feel threatened by. So we're going to go ahead and push in, and he does get spotted. The E50 is somewhat of a concern, but not too much. We go ahead and take a blind shot there because why not? And we're just going to push up and make sure this WZ, I want to suppress him, and he does not have very good gun depression. So I'm just trying to keep him honest, basically. And with our fast reload, 7.43-second reload is really good. So we just want to make sure that there's nothing he can do. So here I just pull up enough that I can get the hull of the Centurion 5-1, and we're just we have quite a bit here, but there could be a bunch of stuff in back. And I noticed this E50 fired at the Emil, so being he fired at the Emil, I want to make sure and punish him for that. I should have paid a little more attention there. I was in sniper mode for too long, but so be it. And we eat an extra shot of damage we shouldn't have eaten there, but that's okay. Target prioritization there was to get rid of the support for the 1114, and we catch this low out, and we do track him. Unfortunately, he's able to move back in time that I can't hit his lower plate. So I should have probably aimed at his turret because he was turning his turret, and the low turret is very strong, unless unless it's not facing you. So this 110, I kind of bully him out of the way because I want to clear off this side completely. It's 6-0, and I don't want guys coming up our backside. And so he's actually nice and does move, so thank you, even though I was kind of being a jerk. Now here, I wait until the guy turns so I can get a tracking shot, and then he goes dark. But I wanted to make sure to pin that shot because I was lower plate is about the only place I can consistently pin the Ag Tiger. So, or through the track. So that's why with these standard rounds, I don't have that good a pin. So I take too much time there and don't end up getting the kill shot there. But we're up to 2,000 damage. This thing, 400 damage at a time. It stacks up pretty quick. So I have a T-34-3. I know that he's got poor pen, and I also know that he's got a very long reload and no gun depression. So he is attempting to run away. I can see that. So I can just ridge fight him here, and that's what we do. I know that he's not going to have a shot yet, and even if he fires here, he has got no chance of hitting me, let alone penning me. So I go ahead and stick with that, stay there, and kill him. So I wait for this guy to turn. I am reloading anyway, but I wait for that prot to turn because with 218 pen, there's really only one spot on the front of the turret that I could pin him, and that's going to be a very tough shot, and maybe I won't even pen depending up on what roll I get. So I have died a lot going, taking this route. And so I'm trying to play it a little more safe, but then I realize that there's only two guys left, and I know I can take a hit, and then I low roll. So normally I don't pay attention to low rolls, but in that case I knew I was going to kill him with that shot, and it ended up being that I was not able to kill him. So at any rate, that's okay. We end up taking a little damage, so I've got to be a little more careful now with this 40T. And I don't know what I hit there, but not him. So we're able to hit him for one last shot of damage, and we high roll, and that's the game. Let's go ahead and take a look at the post-game stats. Okay, here we are at the post-game stats. We ended up with a first class. We didn't really kill a lot of tanks. We ended up doing 4,056 damage, 946 spotting, and we blocked 710 damage. Wasn't a huge blocked game, but we were top of the team. We ended up with 1141 base XP. Our Leopard prototype did really quite well. He was only 9 experience behind me, and the rest of our team did pretty well. This elite marksman, he went in too hard, thinking that he was going to be able to bully, and that was his mistake. And he didn't have a lot of backup. He had a couple guys in the very back, but weren't going to have shots on us for a while. So we fired 20, we hit 15, and we only pinned 11 because I didn't use very much gold that game, and it shows you why I use a lot of gold in the M46. We ended up losing 21,000 credits, which is not unusual. If you fire any gold in this thing, you're gonna probably lose credits, especially with the standard account. So this was a 2 times event, and we also had a booster going, so we ended up with 3,400 XP, which is pretty nice for crew training and that kind of thing. So I hope you enjoyed the replay. If you'd like to see more, please do subscribe, like, dislike, and comment if you'd like to, and we will catch you on the next one.